Hi, I'm Steve Fournier, Town Administrator, and welcome to the 2013 Town Meeting Votings Guide. A little over a week to go until Town Meeting. The purpose of this program is to inform you of some of the items that are on the ballot for next week's town election. We're here just to provide you with the facts and the impacts from a yes or no vote. For more information, full copies of the Town Warrant are available at the Town Hall or online at www.newmarketnh.gov. The first article that you'll be seeing is the list of candidates for town office. You'll be electing a town council, 2 town councilors for 3 years, 3 budget committee members for 3 years, 2 planning board members for 3 years, 1 planning board member for 2 years, and 1 trustee of the trust fund for 3 years. The first article after the election of officers is the $14.1 million bond for wastewater plants upgrades. The town's been made aware that it needs to upgrade its wastewater treatment facility for a number of years now. Recently, the EPA issued our new operational permit for the facility requiring the town discharge of 0.3 milligrams per liter of nitrogen from the plant. Currently, we're at 30. The plant cannot currently meet those standards. We have entered into an agreement with the EPA. This agreement allows the town to address the issue in a more advantageous manner. It allows the town to first get to a 0.8 milligrams per liter nitrogen level, and then evaluate the impact of this reduction. The agreement requires the town to upgrade its current facility. A yes vote will authorize the town council to issue bonds up to $14.1 million for the purposes of upgrading the plant. The bond will be paid by sewer rates. The average sewer user will see an increase of $59 per year in their rates over the next 8 years to pay for this. The town will seek grants to offset any costs of the project. The town will submit a request for funding that is available from the Federal Rural Development Program that could fund up to 20% of the project. This would reduce the project by $5 million and could also reduce the sewer user's projected rate increase. This article requires a 2/3 vote to pass and was recommended unanimously by both the Town Council and the Municipal Budget Committee. Article 3 is a $2.5 million bond to develop the McIntosh Well. For some time now, the town has recognized it does not have enough water resources to meet the demands of the residences and business in town. A number of years ago, the town agreed to develop the McIntosh Well to avoid a water and building moratorium from the state. A yes vote on Article 3 would allow the town to issue bonds up to $2,502,600, and those bonds would be paid from the existing water capital projects and surplus fund. No money would need to be raised through taxation, and there would be no increase in the water rates. If approved, we would apply for grants and could receive 20% forgiveness on the bond from the state. The Town Council and Municipal Budget Committee both recommend passage of Article 3 unanimously. Article 4 is the fiscal year 2013-2014 operating budget. The Municipal Budget Committee is recommending an operating budget of $9,093,403 for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2014. This is an increase of $25,360 over the current year, or 0.28%. If the budget does not pass, the default budget is $9,215,962. This is a $147,929 increase over the current year, or $122,559 increase over the proposed operating budget. If the budget passes, it will impact the tax rate by 22 cents. The largest proposed impact on the budget is the town's contribution to the Employees' Retirement Fund. This amount is mandated by the state retirement system without any input from the town. This article is recommended for passage by both the Town Council and the Municipal Budget Committee unanimously. Article 5 is the approval of the collective bargaining agreement with the police. The town and the New England Police Benevolent Association, Local 215, have come to a tentative 2-year contract. The agreement calls for a salary increase of 1.5% in fiscal year 14 and 2% in fiscal year 15 for the police officers and dispatchers. This article would raise $14,432 in the first year and $19,814 in the second year. The town and the NEPBA also came to agreements regarding vacation time, detail pay, and bereavement leave. If this article passes, it will increase the tax rate by 2 cents. It is unanimously recommended by both the Town Council and the Municipal Budget Committee. Article 6 is an article to rescind the Parking Special Revenue Fund. In 2001, the town voted to create a Parking Special Revenue Fund for the constructing or purchasing parking facilities for the town. Currently, there's $184,799 in the Parking Revenue Fund. However, these funds are not being used, and there's no plans to use them at this point in time. If this article were to pass, these funds would go into the general fund balance. This article would have no impact on the tax rate and is recommended by the Town Council and the Municipal Budget Committee unanimously. Article 7 is removing a deficit in the Fire Station Public Works Building Project Fund. This article, if passed, would transfer $1,224,000 from the reserve fund balance to the Fire Public Works Building Capital Project Fund. In 2004, town meeting authorized the construction of a fire public works building, and it was completed in the fall of 2004. However, the town never used its bonding authority to pay for the facility. Instead, they decided to annually appropriate $136,000 from the general fund to repay the fund balance that they used to construct the facility. The Public Works Fire Department Building Fund now reports a deficit of $1,224,000. If this article passes, it will wipe out that deficit from the general ledger and clean our books. There will be no impact on the tax rate if this article passes, and is recommended by both Town Council and Municipal Budget Committee unanimously. Article 8 is to change the purpose of the Fire Capital Reserve Fund. Currently, the Fire Capital Reserve Fund, which was established in 1961, allows for only the purchase of fire trucks from this Capital Reserve Fund. By changing the purpose, we'll be able to purchase other equipment such as stretchers, breathing apparatus, and other fire safety equipment from this fund. It is recommended passage by both the Town Council and Municipal Budget Committee unanimously. Article 9 changes the purpose of the Health Insurance Capital Reserve Fund. With the ever-increasing cost of health care, this fund would now be able to be used to offset increases in health care. What we would do is determine a certain amount of money annually to be placed in this fund. If health care rates had a large spike or increase, we would withdraw from that fund to offset these increases. This article is recommended for passage by both the Municipal Budget Committee and the Town Council unanimously. Article 10 creates a Town Revaluation Capital Reserve Fund. Pursuant to the state constitution, the town is required to conduct a complete property revaluation every 5 years. Newmarket must complete this by the end of fiscal year 2015. If passed, this article would create a capital reserve fund to put money aside each year to complete this project. Since we only have 2 budget years remaining before the next revaluation, this article would also raise $40,000 to be placed into this fund. Passage of this article is recommended unanimously by both the Town Council and the Municipal Budget Committee. Article 11 is the creation of a charter commission. The town of Newmarket is unique in New Hampshire, in which it operates under the council town administrative form of government. The town charter is a document that sets up this form of government and serves as our constitution. The town council is proposing establishing a charter commission to review the charter to see if there's any changes that may be necessary. Myself and the town clerk have noticed some inconsistencies in the document and would recommend some changes for housekeeping to make sure that they're consistent with state law. This article is recommended for passage by the Town Council unanimously. If this article passes, a Charter Commission election would be held sometime in May to elect 9 commissioners to the Charter Commission who would review this document for 1 year. So those are the warrant articles on the 2013 Town Warrant. I want to thank you for taking this opportunity to listen to our explanations on the various articles. I also want to encourage everybody to come out and vote on Tuesday, March 12th, from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. here at the Town Hall Auditorium. If you have any questions, you can please feel free to call Town Hall at 659-3617, or for more information, you can go to www.newmarketnh.gov. Thank you for your time.